What's going on, folks? We're back. It's a Sunday stream. That's right. I was out of town yesterday, so we're doing a makeup stream, but no foundation, no concealer, just Sly 2 in Prague, as well as some Cage General Trivia by Dendorado. So let's get that code up. Let me get this sound so it doesn't kill our eardrums. Boom. Maybe even still a little bit, at least for me. Hi, Bryony. Hi, Scylla Blossom. G Meister. PJ's here. Esper. Fruitoon. Ghost of Monty. What if I was Ven? Yama Darkin. Drink the Jungle Wine. Lucky Kaneko. RMS Failure. SKB with the 21 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Bean with the Presto. What's going on, Ribbonfly? How general we talking? Well, it's Dendorado. Dendorado has a pretty great track record, if you ask me. Dendorado, the mind behind the photographer in the Cage world quizzes, which are some of my personal favorites. Dustin Monstead, thank you for the year. Look at that. Welcome back to the live show. Nothing wrong with being a VOD person. We love the VOD people. For a second, I thought that was what if I was Sven, as in the reindeer, but I understand now. What's up, Honey Biscuit? Oh, it's this one you're playing. Interesting. Did you know that this was scheduled, Dendorado? Dendorado actually... So this is part 9 of... like, basically, anytime someone gives me a general Cage trivia and they don't attach, like, this is beginner mode, or this is proud, or this is about this specific thing, I just put it under the general Cage trivia series. So this will be, like, the 9th part of that. And then Dendorado actually has a part 10 for us that'll be coming about halfway through the month on the 16th. What else? And then I guess I'll go through what's coming up Blooket wise when we're done with this one. I rewatched Emperor's New Groove last night, and I never noticed before, but I'm amazed just how many completely non sequitur scenes there are, yet they're somehow also fucking funny. Yeah, I think New Groove is probably the funniest movie in the Disney canon. I don't think that's a very bold take, but I'd be welcome to hearing any contrary opinions. It might not every scene's gonna hit, but I feel like most scenes are trying to get a laugh in there. Hey, bitch! What's going on, Everkey? Sound clip bracket has not happened yet, but I'm thinking we'll probably do that Tuesday. I think that would be a good way to start it. That way we can kind of have our new sound drop sooner rather than later. So there's that Jungle Wine with the 3 consecutive stream thing, which Barnabas had that last time. That's like a new Twitch feature. How about that? What's up, Alfredo? Yeah, I think I pretty much have all the clips downloaded unless anybody wants to submit another sound drop. I will grab the link. A lot of new submissions did end up overthrowing some older ones, but I do think we have a pretty nice balance. If you would like to submit a sound drop, I guess before... I would want it before, like, Tuesday morning, basically. That way I still have time, if I need to download anything. I think this will be the link here. Try this. Try that one. Like I Care is still in there. That did not move. We got like a Una quote in there now that I like. So there's some fun stuff in there. Yes, Jungle Line, thank you. I had 40,000 subscribers on YouTube over the weekend. 40,001. Oh wait, Vodka, did you send me? Honestly though, Vodka, I don't think Sharpay would make it over what I have even in the 8 seeds now, just because, like, we reference it, but it's mostly like a patron game night thing, so I probably wouldn't have it above anything that's already in the 8 seeds. Yeah, but I need it in the Google form. That's why we have these forms now. I got a form for the drops, for the Blookets, so I keep it all, in one spot. But speaking of things that are happening on Tuesday, though, if we do the bracket, that will only happen after Got Vodka's newest and greatest Blooket, which is Cage Quote or Taylor Swift Lyric. That'll be Tuesday. So it'll probably be, we'll do the Blooket, then the bracket, and then I guess we're going to try to fight a mysterious figure again as Terra. What are you talking about? You did the form poorly. That's why I yelled. If you do the form properly, then there's no problem. The Una one is not Jose one, because that would be a very niche amount of places to use that. But I'll tell you, it's when she says, "I don't like your plan. It sucks," and that's a low C because I don't know how much utility there is. But Raina, but are you familiar with code Lyoko? If you could tell from my hesitation and probably butchering of the pronunciation, I am not. But I'm willing to learn. Yeah, that's the plan. The plan one. But yes, what was I saying? 40,000 on YouTube. You know, I can wax poetic all day, but I'm just very, very thankful for all of you and everybody on YouTube who has helped me keep this train running. Kind of crazy that it's still not fallen apart yet. That's so beautiful. Wax poetry. Oh, Goofy the Seeker of Boyle. That's Darkness's new name. That's fun. Wow. What's up, Daybreak? Poransuki. We'll get into the general trivia soon. I'll give it like 2 minutes. If anybody wants to, I always forget. I want to pin this message if you're intrigued by the prospect of playing some general trivia. There you go. You punch this code in 5308151. Well, I'm not going to be General Pat. I'm going to be Lieutenant Pat, which is worse than a general, but lieutenant and harder to spell. There we go. Am I in? All right, I'm a rabbit, but I'd rather be this fucking jaguar. First Blooket for Dust and Monster. I mean, if you played Kahoot, it's pretty much that. It's nothing too different or crazy. What else? Sorry that we're. I know I've seen some people, a little confused about when Sly is streamed. Basically, if it doesn't happen Saturday, it's gonna happen Friday, Sunday, or Monday. The whole thing is that I do, Sly is always on Saturday. The non-cage game I always put in the Saturday slot. But if I'm gonna be away, it tends to be on the weekend, so I have to move that. So I apologize for the, inconsistencies in the programming. But, next Saturday it should still be, next Saturday should be fine. Saturday after that I might have to move it again. So we'll see. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Not time to report. So let's just get into trivia. I don't really have any meeting notes for anybody. So here we go. It is Dendorado's KH General Trivia. Let's see how we do here. Number 1. Which of these 100 Acre Wood characters appears in KH3? Owl, Eeyore, Gopher, or Kanga? Yeah, this is always weird to me. The characters that were cut from 3. Yeah, it's Gopher, which I think if I were to bill like all of the 100 Acre Wood characters, like Gopher is probably getting the lowest billing outside of Lumpy. And even then, like, you can make a case for Lumpy. Lumpy gets his own movie, and Gopher doesn't. But, Owl is part of the core group. Eeyore's part of the core group. I get Kanga a little bit. Like, she's not in one. She's kind of like ancillary to everything. But really, Gopher is the least deserving to make the reappearance out of this group of 4 here. So, kind of cringe. But there you go. Number 2. On the original KH1 on PS2, there was a missable Trinity mark in which world? Halloween Town, Traverse Town, Hollow Bastion, or Deep Jungle? I feel like I probably maybe referenced this in one of the 90 facts, or like one of the KH1 facts videos, but it's possible I haven't. I definitely know it, but I don't know if I don't know if it's channel canon. Yeah, and fittingly, it is also a red Trinity mark, so it's original KH2 on PS2. Most of you got this, but it's in Oogie's Manor. It's like the first little room with the rising fire elevator. There's like a little plank door thing with the red Trinity mark on it. If you miss it as you're climbing the manor, it's gone forever. And you miss out on whatever item it gets you. In the final mix, it relocates to an arch in the manor ruins. So, which inconsistently appears depending on what's going on with the Chimera. It's kind of strange. All right, number 3. The pirate ship Heartless appears in KH2 and BBS. Okay, sorry, I missed. Okay, I got it. KH1 only, KH2 only, or KH2 and KH3. So, this is tricky. This is the pirate ship. I'll parse all this out for us. Yeah, there you go, baby. So this is the pirate ship. This is not the battleship. The battleship is like a Heartless that shows up in Neverland in KH1, and it'll be in the Coliseum Cups later. But this is a gummy Heartless called the pirate ship. You fight it on the way to Olympus in KH2. I bemoan that you don't fight it on the way to Port Royal because it's like a ghost pirate ship. But it does appear in bits and pieces, in fragments, in KH3, outside of the Caribbean. Which I believe I cover briefly in the ship ranking video, which some people don't watch because they think, oh, I know what this is from the thumbnail. No need to click on it. I implore you, please check it out. But yeah, there you go. KH2 and 3. It's only intact in 2, but it's in bits and bobs and bytes in KH3. Number 4. Why do I always fuck this up? It's gotta be that one. In which world does the song Dance of the Daring play? Enchanted Dominion, The World That Never Was, Beast Castle, or Castle of Dreams? I got it eventually. It just took me way too long to think. Yeah, Beast Castle. Waltz of the Damned is the field. Dance of the Daring is the battle. I always think about, like, Fight to the Death, the Dance to the Death. That's, like, World That Never Was. And that's like another battle theme that's like in Disney Castle. I always get those song names mixed up in my head, but there you go. I do ship Zaldin and Beast because that's just obvious. Like, there's no, like, that's not a headcanon thing. That's just, it's right there in front of you. You know, there's a whole, I could write up a whole, a waltzing world theory about why that's the case. Number 5. Oh, jeez. Madison Davenport only ever voiced 2 video game characters, The Nameless Star and... Yeah. I got it because I basically was thinking, well, if she did voice... Because these are, like, you know, decently popular characters, like Chun-Li, I think I would know that. Just from knowing that she voices the star, I'd be like, oh, and by the way, she voices Chun-Li. And then Viridi, I never played Kid Icarus, but I do know the character from Smash and the codec calls, or, you know, like the Palutena's guidance things. So I was between these two, but I feel like I would have known about Claudia Strife as well. So Materia, I don't know who that is, but I was able to process of elimination that one. All right, let's take a look. 5 questions in. We got... PJ, me, SKB, Lunar, and Fruitoon. Number 6. Oh, geez. Right after Mario opens the keyhole. On Sora's Smash trailer, the 4 fighters... Damn. A lot of you knew that. I just, I was between blue and green, but it was really just kind of a guess. So Cloud, Link, Mewtwo, and Incineroar. You would think it would be seared into my brain, but clearly not. I guess I usually am just more concerned with the actual Sora stuff than the build-up, you know? But yeah, for some reason I feel like I remember seeing Sheik and making a joke that it was going to be Skull Kid, so that's why I ended up going with blue. It's Nachos! What's up? And Blitz! What's going on? All right, number 7. Which Keyblade do you get after finishing the Caribbean in KH3? Follow the Wind, Stormfall, Wheel of Fate, or Mysterious Abyss? I know I got this one, so that's good. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, Wheel of Fate for KH3, Follow the Wind for 2, Mysterious Abyss is Atlantica in 2, and Stormfall is one of Aqua's. I believe that's her ultimate, like her ultimate story Keyblade in BBS. Number 8. Which boss can summon these guys? Chernabog, World of Chaos, Phantom, or Grim Guardianess? Maybe give you a closer look here. I do know this. Bow, bow. Yeah, that's fair for you, and that's definitely going to be a late addition to my Name Every Keyblade list. Yeah, Chernabog, even though they do look quite like the Phantom in KH1, this is the Dream Drop Chernabog fight in Symphony of Sorcery. I think they're called like spirits, or maybe they're just called phantoms as well, or Chernabog's goons. I'm not sure what they're actually called. They don't have like a journal entry or anything, but yeah, there you go. All right, number 9. Oh, I have no idea. Which of these worlds is not in the Kingdom Hearts VR experience, which I have never done? Olympus Coliseum, Mirage Arena, Destiny Islands, or Castle Oblivion? There is a VR experience. I know very little about it, including the answer to this question. You know, I just thought Mirage Arena being in there, it's so weird that I thought it was bait. So I didn't hit it. I hit Castle Oblivion. But I was like, why would that even be in there if it's not true? So, you got me. That was the double gotcha, I suppose. The reverse. Number 10. I'd play it on stream, sure. According to Rex in a deleted Toy Box cutscene, what are the names of these Virum Rex characters? Dawn and Goof, Biggs and Wedge, Heimdall and Helgi, or Magia and Aegis? I do believe I got this one. Kind of through process of elimination, but yeah. I definitely remember hearing that at some point. Biggs and Wedge are like the Final Fantasy recurring names, which I believe originates in Star Wars. And these are like, are these not... Am I making this up? Are these Dark Road characters? They could totally pass as Dark Road character names, if not. Maybe? I'm not sure. Seems right, though. Number 10. They are. There you go. They're all those H and V names. We got... Let's see... It's Fruit Tune, PJ, me, SKB, and Daybreak, number 11. Which of these pair of characters never appears on the same scene at the same time? Terra and Alette, Tifa and Aerith, Ansem the Wise and Shion, or Fairy Godmother and Sid? And I do think I have... Yeah. I almost hit yellow, but then I remembered the KH3 beach scene at the end where everybody's there, including HPO. Fairy Godmother and Sid, obviously, and Remind, Ansem the Wise, and Shion. I was able to think of a scene in Days where they're in the White Room. But yeah, Tifa and Aerith, they just miss each other in KH2 around the Sephiroth fight. I think, yeah. All right, number 12. Oh gosh. Why can't I think? In which of these worlds do we never see Kairi? Agrabah, Halloween Town, Land of Departure, or Deep Jungle? Okay. Just barely got it. So I think I know in these cases there are hallucinations. Deep Jungle in KH1, in the very beginning when Sora meets Tarzan, he sees like the Kairi apparition in the treehouse. And in Halloween Town, he pictures himself dancing with her in the square. I don't know when it's Land of Departure. Remind. Even still, I don't know if I know. When would that be? Because Riku's talking to TVA when they sneak Chirity. Oh yeah, of course. There you go. And the like the remixed ending of everything. Yeah, thank you. All right, that's a tricky one, but yeah, never even an apparition or a memory of Kairi and Agrabah. Number 13. How many worlds? How many worlds in the Cage series can you see Huey, Dewey, and Louie? 2, 3, 4, or 5? Now I have some reasoning here. Ah, 5? Only one person? All right, so here's what I got. Traverse Town and KH1, obviously. You got Disney Town. You got Rainy Garden, and then I counted Disney Castle as a separate world for the epilogue. But what is the fifth one? What is it? Because they consider Disney Town and Castle differently. Twilight Town. Oh yeah, in Cage 3. Yep. There you go. If you count Castle Oblivion encoded, yeah. There's that too. So technically you could swing it to be 6, right? If we're not counting Disney Town and Disney Castle as separate worlds, then you could include Castle Oblivion for 5. That's tough. I really thought I was being sneaky by remembering the epilogue. Yeah, that one's tricky because there's a couple of ways to interpret it, and like you got like is this world the same world, or how does that work? I only counted Castle Oblivion, only one for Disney. Yeah, see, like conventionally for me, I would be like, well, they have different names, they have like different world icons. Like I would count like the Grid and Space Paranoids as different worlds. Maybe that's not as good of an example, but yeah, that one's tricky. All right, 14. We're not calling it bad. It's just it's tough. Which of these characters never appears in a Kingdom Hearts game? Slinky Dog, not Stinky Dog. Cleo, Laverne, or Akala. I'll tell you who all these characters are once it's over. Yeah, Slinky does not appear in the Toy Box world. Nor does like Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head, Jessie, Bullseye. They're all like in that other Toy Box. That's the whole storyline with Toy Box is that the world is like split in half. Cleo is Geppetto's fish, which does appear in KH1 and maybe Dream Drop. I don't remember. Laverne is one of the 3 gargoyles in Hunchback, and Kala is Tarzan's gorilla mother in Deep Jungle. Traverse Town, Disney Castle, maybe Disney Town. It's the same in my opinion, but whatever. Twilight Town, Hall of Bastion, Castle Oblivion. Listen, PJ, we've already established, there is some, it's a ticky-tack question. It happens. It's okay. Everyone got it wrong except one person, so I don't even know if that one person is Superhead now. All right, number 15. This Heartless appears in BBS, Days, Dream Drop, or KH3. Yeah, it's just a game. Just a game. It's okay. I do know this. I believe, at least. Yep. If you don't know what it is, it's probably from Days. Because, there's like a million fucking Heartless in that game. This is one of the few unique Heartless designs. And it's not its own individual thing. It's part of the, if I remember, the Infernal Engine boss in Beast Castle. They ride on top of it and shoot you from the top. Alright, let's check in at 15. It's Fruit Tune, me, PJ, Lunar, and SKB. So we got a tie in there at some point. Oh, jeez. This is not VCast. I have no idea. Kingdom Hearts Mobile was released in which year? 2006, 2008, 2010, or 2012? I know almost nothing about KH Mobile. I was between 2008 and 2010, but I landed on 10. I know very little about KH Mobile. It's not VCast, it's not original coded, it's like some completely other thing. It's not even like at least VCast has like the, hey, isn't that so obscure and quirky? It's VCast. Like, this is even more obscure. Oh, jeez. On which day did the darkness take full control of Baldur? Day 13, at 9, 5, or 7? This is a good old Dark Road question. I have no idea. You would think day 7. Yeah, I should have gone with one of the cage numbers. I went with 9. I thought that was a good balance. But there you go. Not a ton of commentary from me on the Dark Road. Number 18. Oh, God. What a question. What is the first phrase said by Kevin Flynn in the scene Father and Son? All about these portals. Well, I got lucky. I got super lucky with the green answer there. Does Denderato know that like I hate this scene for how boring it is? Okay, yeah. I was wondering like this feels like a call out because anytime I talk about the grid and Dream Drop, I'm like, and this boring fucking Sam and Kevin scene, which is not even the game doesn't think you need to watch it because it's a fucking memento. All right, moving along. Number 19. Let's see. On the Disney Islands, Riku wants to name the raft Fenrir, Leviathan, Axiom, or Highwind. Such a discrepancy in difficulty after like the Cage Mobile game or the first line in the grid scene. It's so funny. You gotta have a good balance, you know. We all got it. It's Highwind. Sora wants to name it Excalibur. In the novel, I cover in my novel to game comparison, Sora wants to name it Highwind, and they just they go with it. There's no competition or anything. Pretty interesting. Number 20. Oh, I do not remember. I would think this. Sora's Cage 3 design was revealed alongside which world? San Francisco, Kingdom of Corona, Olympus, or 100 Acre Wood? Lucky me, I did not really keep up with the Cage 3 pre-release cycle. But I was able to logic that out, yeah, because Olympus, he's going to be in his Cage 2 outfit. San Francisco and 100 Acre Wood would be too late and everything for the Cage 3 outfit to show up there. So Kingdom of Corona was like that second Disney World, I believe. So that makes sense to me. All right, let's check in at our final... RMS, come on, dude. Come on. You can't say that when like all your quizzes are Days questions. I don't even know what the scoreboard is. I was shocked. I was shocked by this comment. Number 21. Oh, Jesus. Who voices her? Who is she? Kat Susi, Catherine Von Till, Susan Egan, or Eliza Jane Schneider? She needs help. Who is it? Damn. You know, I guess Kat Susi because she's Sora's mom. I thought, she's Shock as well. I thought maybe she'd just pick up a quick voice here. Never heard this woman's name in my life. I believe that is the Elizabeth Swann voice actress, and that is the Meg voice actress. So, as far as I know, this person does not voice anyone else in Cage 3 outside of maybe some other additional voices. So, but yeah, there you go. That's a certified Girl Power Rules moment. Okay, 22. What? This red car in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer is a Chevrolet Montana, a Pontiac G5, a Fiat 500, or a Ford Ranger. This is for real? This is legit canon? I don't know anything about cars. I hardly even know the car that I drive. Damn. I went with green because it's option C. You could have given me 100 years to think about that, and I never would have known. That is a Pontiac G5. You fucking freaks who knew that. Alright, number 23. Let's see. Which of these companies never worked on the Kingdom Hearts series? Indie Zero, Hands, Jupiter Corporation, or Polyphony Digital? Polyphony. I can rule out 2 of them, I think. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Never mind. I thought they worked on... why did I think they worked on Melmem? Was it Indie Zero that was Melmem? Hand is like Days. And then Jupiter... was that like GBA Com? Indie Zero was Melody Memory. Okay. I knew I had heard that in connection with Kingdom Hearts. So I actually hit... yeah, I don't know why. I hit green, and then after I hit it, I was like, that's GBA Com. Okay. You got me there. Let's see. Final question. 24. I'm watching this scene before I answer. This scene from Alice in Wonderland is referenced in the first KH game, true or false? Also, for Alligator, thank you for the follow. If it is, I need to know when. What? Alright, please, enlighten me. What the fuck is going on here? It's a painting in the Bazaar Room? The portrait that holds the way. Oh, you're so right. You know, I still wouldn't have recognized it. So in the flipped bizarre room, when you like melt into the painting, Mario 64 style, this is the painting. Is that what we're saying? See, I never would have known. I've seen Alice in Wonderland one time, and that was, you know, after I had played KH1 probably, you know, a dozen or plus times. So, never would have gotten that. But that's really neat. I'm glad that I now know this. That's very cool. Okay. Yeah, that should be in a in a 90 facts video, you know, or a KH1 90 facts follow up. Okay, let's see our final score. I might have dropped off. I feel like I kind of had a poor performance in the late game here. In third, it's Sir Orin. In second, it's General PJ. In first, it's Fruit Toon. Did I at least make? All right. Oh, I tied with Sir Orin. Okay, I'm also in third. And then we have Silver Inferno in fourth and Daybreak in fifth. Those are our leaderboard members. And then in sixth, we have Blossom, Sil Blossom, General Meister in seventh. What If I Was Ven in eighth, Chris McKay in ninth, and SKB in 10th. Congrats to Fruitoon and everyone else on the leaderboard. Fruitoon, come here. And thank you to Dendorado for that lovely general trivia. Let me guess on the percentage. I'm gonna say it's a flat 50. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so good. I'm getting better and better at this thing. All right, there you go. And then I'll give you the schedule, as I mentioned earlier. Tuesday at 6, when we return to BBS. Before that, we will have KH Quote or Taylor Swift Lyric by Got Vodka. I'm very excited for that one. Dendorado has another one for us on Thursday. It's all about Disney video games. So it's not really Kingdom Hearts centric, but it's about all the different games developed by Disney. And then Saturday at 4, we have all Donald Duck trivia by Barnabas. Not as it pertains to Kingdom Hearts, once again, but it is just the history of Donald and all about him by Barnabas. So that's our forecast there. And then let's gonna do the hurdle now, and then we'll switch over to slide 2. And Vodka says this Taylor Swift one is really tough, so I look forward to it. Okay, I can hear it. I can hear the start. That's how it starts. I feel like I've heard it recently. I feel like it's BBS, and I feel like it's Vanitas related, but it's not Enter the Darkness. That starts with and it's not that. But is it Enter the Void? Am I remembering this because I fought Vanitas Remnant recently, or is it like the final Vanitas fight? I could be, or maybe it's fucking something entirely different. It could be like a KH3. Is it Replicas? Oh god, I'm not looking. My gut instinct is telling me it's BBS, but my gut is hella wrong sometimes. I'm gonna say Enter the Void first. No, okay. Wait, Replicas though? I don't know if that goes like that. But it's like my only lead right now. No, okay. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. Maybe I'm like totally off. It's a tough one. They're not giving you a ton to work with in the beginning here. Is it like the key? No, that doesn't make sense. Chain, Unbreakable Chains? Probably not, but again, I'm grasping for straws here, yeah. No, I don't know. I have no idea now. Fuck, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna say like the Key of Darkness. That's not it. Give me a little bit more. I don't think it'll help though, to be honest. I think I just don't know it. Bum 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 bum. What the fuck is it? Bum bum. Is it a fucking French Italian ass motherfucker? Oscar Delignoto. Limpeto. Wait. You? I don't fucking know. I don't know what it is. Dismiss. Dismiss? Dismiss? It's in fucking... Oh my god. Ugh. It is BBS. So it was from the beginning. Right? That's Terrazeanort. God damn it. God damn it. That's so tough. Oh. Man. Anyway. Yeah, everyone's just fucking lighting me up in the chat. Okay. It's Dismiss. I don't know why I thought it was... I was like, I remember hearing it recently on stream, but I thought it was connected to Vanitas, so... Okay. Well, there you go, folks. We're going to end the VOD and switch on over to Slide 2. Bye, VOD people.